What? Hello there, guys. Right, I'm going to show you a quick tip about the original Garrett Pro pinpointer probe. The original one, not the Pro Pointer 2 or the Garrett Carrot. This is for the original one. Um, there's a slight problem with it. Or there was with mine, and there was with quite a few others that I was aware of as well. I mean, I've seen other people's YouTube videos and they've had the same problem. And I know a lot of people have shown a quick fix to this on YouTube before, but just in case anybody hasn't seen it, I thought I'd just do a quick example myself and show you how quick and easy it is to fix the pinpointer probe when it's got a problem where it keeps switching itself off, or it'll keep beeping rapidly, and it's all out of sync, and it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Basically, something wrong with it. 9 times out of 10, this is a battery problem. So I'm going to quickly show you now what I'm on about and how to fix it. As you can see here, I've got the pointer. I've packed it all away because I'm not using it anymore. Got the battery there ready to go. So we'll just take it out quick. I should have got this ready. Right, here we go. It's out of its box now. Sorry about that. I don't use it anymore, so it's been put back in its box. But I just thought I would show you a quick tip. It's not got the battery in it, so what we'll do is we'll open it up and we'll put the battery in, and we'll see what the problem is. And this happens with a lot of the Garrett Pro pointers, the original ones. And you see the springs here. I can't really show you very much more clearer than that, but them springs there, they get pushed down obviously with the battery. So obviously your battery goes in and then them springs get pushed down, which is exactly what should happen. The only trouble is I've found with these is that you've got your basic cap here with the gap, and if you look even there, and that gets screwed into there, so you can see that the battery isn't quite high enough. It's already right down. So if you imagine this being on, you see how the battery's lower than the top of the cap, so you're not actually going to get much push onto the spring, because look, you've got a little bit of give there, but it's too loose. And I'll show you what I mean. And this happens with a lot of the original pointers. Screw that on as tight as we possibly can. I'm not doing anything wrong here. And see, nothing. If I turn it upside down, see how it's faulty. See, it keeps going off. You can actually, if that bird shuts up, you'll be able to hear the rattle. Hear that? That should not rattle. If you have a rattle, then there's a quick, easy solution to fix that, and it involves a bit of cardboard. I've got a little bit here that I've ripped off. It's off a battery pack, so just a thick bit of card, and then you undo this. Undo this again. My demonstrations aren't exactly very brilliant, are they, guys? But you get the gist. I'm no expert. And what I've found is if you get a nice chunky bit of card and experiment with how thick you want it, and just shove the card in the back of the screw cap. See that there? It's got a bit of a push down on it, a bit of a give. So when you put this on and do it back up, it should, there, it's already starting to feel a bit tighter now. Already. I'm going to use two hands and screwed it on. You see there is a faint gap there. If you can see my finger shining through the actual screw bit, there is a gap, but it's as screwed as tight as I can get it, which is good because it means it won't go in anymore, which means it's pushing the battery as far as it possibly can straight into the springs, which is what you want. And I've already turned it on, and look, it stays on, you see. And I can wiggle it about. Obviously metal, got metal stool under there, but you can wiggle it about, shake it about, and it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. See, absolutely fine. Perfect. So that's a quick fix if you've got a problem like that. It's the battery. Just put something in the casing, screw cap at the end. So for now, that is a quick tip on how to fix a faulty Pro Pointer when it's the battery that's the problem. There we go, guys. That's how you fix the pinpointer probe really quickly and effectively with a little bit of cardboard. I'm hoping that the upgraded version, so the Garrett Pinpointer Probe 2 and the Garrett Carrot, they call it now, the new one, and any other ones that they've brought out since this original one. I'm hoping that they've addressed the problem and fixed that. I've not actually personally used them, so I don't know myself if the other ones do that or not. But I can only go on experience, and I've been experienced now with this one for 4 years, and I've, you know, that's how you fix that. There's also another issue with this, which is to do with the button. Now, I don't know if it's just mine or if other people's do it, but I've had it a long time, and see, press the button and it goes off. So I have to keep my finger on it to use it, which is fine. It still works the same. It gets close to the phone. It still works absolutely fine. And sometimes you take your finger off slowly. Oh, it didn't work. There you go. Take your finger off slowly and it stays on without having to hold it in. So it's just a little bit of a faulty problem with the button there as well. But I'm putting that down to it's 4 years old, you know, and it's been used a lot and battered around all over the place, you know. So it could be a simple fix with the button. You might be able to purchase a new rubber bit or a new button that goes inside or something like that. Everything's fixable, isn't it? So I shouldn't imagine it's going to cost too much to fix it. But like I say, this is the original one, and there's a load of new pointers out there now which aren't that expensive really. So you could either try and fix this or purchase a new one, because I'm pretty sure that the new ones won't have the same problem with the battery. They must have addressed that problem, I'm guessing. But if they haven't and anyone else is having problems, please drop a comment. I'd like to know, because that will make, you know, it'll make my mind up for the future whether I keep buying Garrett products for, like, well, Garrett pinpointers anyway. I've not got a problem with their metal detectors whatsoever. The Ace 250 is superb. I've not got a problem with it, and I've seen loads of other people using the Ace 250 and the 400i and the Euro Ace and all that, and the 150, and they're all fine. There's nothing wrong with them. Yes, a lot of people say they're a starter machine and all that lot, but I'm going off topic. Don't want to talk about that. This was a video about the Pinpointer probe. I hope that helped anyone with a faulty probe. It might be a quick fix for you, so hopefully that is. It was a quick fix for me, and you know, I've been using that with cardboard in there for a good 2 years, so yeah, it definitely works. So I hope that helped anyway. So good luck if you're going out swinging anyone. Stay safe, and yeah, until the next time, what?